and welcome to the third video of the 5-part series of our Complete Beginners series. Well done for making it this far. If you have not noticed, I am actually sitting on a chair, and I'm doing this because I want to show you that yoga can be for everybody. Everybody, anyone that has any ailments, they can't get down on the floor, you know, they're maybe not confident enough to get down on the floor, then chair. Ta-da! So let's start here, even if you are confident on the mat, because of the reasons I just said. All right, so let's start with our feet together, our hands on the thighs, lengthening up through the crown of the head. So imagine that there is a golden string coming from the sky. It's attached onto the crown of your head, and it's pulling you up. Nice long spine here, lengthening, growing taller, finding a soft gaze or closing down the eyes, and checking in with that breath once again. Feeling the rise and the fall of the chest and or belly. Remembering that we want to send that breath into that belly space. We spend a lot of time in society naming and shaming people who have large bellies, so unconsciously we suck our bellies in. So it might feel quite unnatural to breathe into the belly. Just remember, have an open mind, have an open heart with your practice. And be kind to yourself. And now that we have grounded, we're going to gently tuck the chin towards the chest. And then we're going to come back to center and then gently draw a line up with the nose to the ceiling or the sky. And let's repeat. So inhale at the center, exhale chin to chest. Inhale center, exhale chin to sky. Inhale center, exhale chin to chest. Inhale center, exhale chin to sky. And then inhale back to center. This time we're going to draw the ears to the shoulders. So inhale, exhale, drawing the right shoulder to right ear, making sure that the shoulder doesn't come up towards the ear. Feeling a nice long stretch in the side of the neck. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, opposite direction. Feeling the stretch on the other side. Lovely. Let's move through this together. Come back up to center. Inhale at the top. Exhale, ear towards shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center. Exhale, ear to shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center. Lovely. Releasing the hands slightly down to the side. We're going to start rolling the shoulders up, back and down. So drawing it up to the ears. Exhale, drawing it down. So really feel those shoulder blades as you go down. Inhale, come up. Feel the crunch. And then as you exhale, feel those shoulder blades drawing towards each other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Change direction. Coming up and down. Keeping that soft gaze, allowing those thoughts to come and go. And then on your final exhale, releasing down. Good job. Okay, taking the feet hip distance apart or chair distance apart, hands on the knees. We're going to bring some movement into the spine here. So you're going to come forward with the chest, leading with the chest. And as you come back, it's like you're creating a bit of a circle with the chest. Or you can imagine that you're stirring a big pot of something yummy. So this is bringing some movement into the spine here, creating some energy in the body. Also working into the hips a little, and the base of the spine. And if you want, you can let your head move as well. Kind of explore and express as you do this. There is always room for expression in yoga. And then change direction. Remembering that this is your body, this is your practice, and I'm just a guide. If there's something else you want to do, you should do that. Lovely. Connecting with the breath, watching those thoughts come and go. And then come to stillness. Finding that soft gaze again, lengthening up through that crown, that string pulling you up. Sighing it out. Good job. Okay, so now the legs are definitely at hip distance, so you kind of feel like you're nice and aligned and even here. We're going to bring the right leg and bring the right ankle and place it on the left knee. So it's kind of like a figure 4. You might need some help pulling that leg up. That's great. If you can't get the leg all the way up, then just bring it to the ankle. You're still creating the same effect here. You feel it in the hip. Maybe the flexibility isn't there. You just want to feel it in that hip. If the flexibility is there today, then bring it all the way up to the top. Lengthening through the crown. Maybe your hands are on your feet and your knees. Soft gaze, lengthen and hold the stretch. Feel those muscles opening, creating space for something new in your life to come in. If you want a little bit more here, if you're a bit more flexible, you can start to edge forward, coming forward with the heart. But be careful, we are still beginners and we are just learning and moving with the body. We never want to strain, we just want to stretch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Lovely. Helping the foot down. Take a second to observe, close the eyes, observe the difference in the hips. There's no rush into the next side. Lovely job. This time bringing the left foot up, placing it on the right knee, holding on to, finding your alignment with your hands somewhere comfortable. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. So yoga, the intention of yoga is to find meditation in our asana. Asana is posture. So right now we are doing a posture, we're doing a pose. So a means pose. And sana means to meditate. So to meditate in our poses. And that is finding that quiet space. That space in between all the noise of your mind. And staying there. Just for a moment of peace. Exhale where you are. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on the exhale, bring the foot down. Wonderful. Okay, so let's move into Paraviti Pajvokonasana, modified on a chair. So back leg, don't worry about that too much. You maybe want the foot to be at a 90-degree angle on the floor and the front foot to be in alignment with the first leg of the chair, opening the hip here, and your feet should kind of be in alignment. So one straight line in between the feet. If you have the ability, you can stretch that back leg all the way out, sitting nice and tall up onto your right thigh, inner right thigh. So find that there, work around, squidge around, what works for you right now, lengthening through the spine. Option to stay here, opening that hip up, perfect. Option to place your forearm, your right forearm on the right knee. Looking up towards your left shoulder, so sort of turning the head. Option to stay here. Option to sweep the hand forward Bring it over your head and increase the stretch here. Lovely job. Inhale, lengthening through that top hand, imagining someone's pulling you up from that top hand. And exhale. We're going to move. So bring that top hand all the way back and down to meet the back leg and rise that right hand up to the sky. Exalted warrior. And then we're going to come again, sweeping that hand forward, placing the forearm on the knee, sweeping it up. Paraviti Pajrokonasana. Lengthening, opening the hip, stretching the side body, lifting up as we do. We're not dumping down here. Taking that hand back like a rainbow, bringing that other opposite hand up. Excellent. So this takes a bit of focus, a bit of attention, so there's no thoughts going through the mind apart from this movement. Lengthening through the spine, through the side body. Sweeping that hand forward, bringing the forearm down, all the way up. Stretching the left side body. So now as we begin to move, we can just bit by bit get a bit deeper in our stretch. So rainbow, the top hand back, lift the right hand up, exalt the warrior. Side stretch on the right. Bringing the forearm down, sweeping the hand forward. Opening up through the left side. Lifting with our chest as we do this. Reaching over a little bit further now. We're going to exalt one more time. Rainbow the top hand up. I've got my ups and downs all mixed up, but hopefully by now you've got it. Lengthening up through that side stretch on the right side. Reach, reach, reach. Okay, and let's hold this Paraviti Pajrokonasana now and breathe. So either looking up through the underarm or down towards the floor, lifting up through the top hand, reaching up and over. Exhale where you are. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lovely. Coming out with the rainbow hand, moving the legs slowly back to where they were before. Okay. Might be a little bit uncomfortable with that chair, but don't worry. Opposite side. Let's go. So this time the right foot is at facing towards the side of the mat. The back leg is either extended or slightly bent and opening. Lengthening up through the crown. We're going to place the forearm on the knee, sweeping the hand forward and up. I have to create a bit of a bend here because I'm in a small space. So you want to be extending through your fingertips, reaching up and over. Lovely. Nice side stretch. Inhale, sweeping that top hand up and back. Reaching up with the left hand, creating a side stretch. Lovely. Now sweeping that hand forward and up, the right hand forward and up. Inhale, lengthen through the fingertips, up and over, stretching over. Drawing a rainbow with that top hand, rising up with the left hand. Sweeping that bottom hand forward and up, forearm to knee. Inhale, lengthen the top hand up and over. Good job. Creating a rainbow with the top hand. Reaching up with the left hand up and over. Side stretches all the way. Placing the forearm on the knee. Stretching forward and up with the right hand. Lovely. And hold here. So if you've got your back leg extended, that's great too. Inhale, lengthen. exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Lovely. One last rainbow with the top hand coming back to the right leg, right hand on right leg, reaching left hand all the way up. Nice side stretch on the left side, coming up and out of the hip, either looking up, looking down, or looking ahead, whatever works with your neck. Inhale, and then exhale, coming back to center. Bringing the knees in, feet together, sitting up, drawing yourself up from the crown. Palms can be face down or palms face up. Drawing the shoulders back and down the body, closing down the eyes. And we're going to take some breaths together to finish. Exhale where you are. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. So thank you for joining me today. Remember that when you make change in your life, when you make the choices for a better version of yourself, you have the power. You have your power to do that. As soon as you start to blame things that aren't in your control, blaming others, blaming the world, blaming something that's outside of yourself, you give your power away. And please don't ever give your power away when it comes to your health. Make the right choices for you. And remember that this is about experiencing. This is an experiential science. Yoga, you have to experience it to really understand how it can help you. So if you're enjoying so far, then I'll see you for the next video.